My names are Rose Wamalwa, and I come from Kakamega. I was born in Kakamega. Kakamega is the western part of Kenya, for those who have been in Kenya. I'm here to represent the women on the ground, women in Tanzania, women in Uganda, and women in Kenya. I was born in a rural setup in Kakamega. I was raised there. I schooled there at my primary level. And as usual, for those who have come to Africa, the challenges of fetching water, I'll walk for 5 kilometers to go fetch water on my head. And when I was doing that, I used to think about, when I grow up, what can I do to stop this challenge? What can I know I cannot eliminate everything, but at least I have to do something. Something that will move to another generation. I remember that day when I got an email that I was selected as a fellow. I really, in Africa, when you are happy, you shake your resources. So I actually thought it was just a training like any other training. So I went to Kampala. I was trained. And one thing I realized about this training is it was a unique training. Why? Because it targeted the women on the ground. Yes, the women on the ground. And many a times, billions of money have been spent in Africa on programs. And what normally happens, it starts from up. By the time it goes to the ground, there's nothing. And so there's no change. But this program has started from the ground. And that is why I'm here, empowered, a wash expert, a mason, a constructor. I can roof. And that is why when you are watching the video, it is a program that has really transformed my life. Not just my life alone, but the women that I've been working with. And there's one woman that I look at and I think I've done, even if I die now, there's some life that I've touched. Her name is Fiona. She's older than me, 45 years. All her life, when she was still a teenager, she has been a sex worker. All her life she spent on the streets looking for money to educate her 2 kids. And she was rejected. Nobody ever thought that she could do something constructive in the community. And so, when she came in the training last year, I saw her and realized, I think we are connecting with Fiona. She was just like me. She had the passion. She had the desire. And so after the training, Fiona is totally transformed. She no longer goes for that business again. She has been hired by her organization as a community wash coordinator. And apart from that, she takes most of her time training women on wash issues. She takes most of her time constructing water tanks. And that is a plus for us. That is a plus for me, because I can see it flowing from the Women Other Alliance, GWWI, now Rose, there's Fiona. And apart from that, my daughter, my 7-year-old daughter, she looks at me and says, "Mom, I think I want to be like you." And so there's one thing I encourage myself, that this program is going to generations and generations to come. Because if my daughter, who is 7 years, and she wants to be like me, so that means it's a program that is flowing. It is a program that is going to many, many, many generations. And because of that, I really want to thank you. I know because of your support, moral support, that is why I'm here, representing the women in Kenya, representing the women in Uganda, representing the women in Tanzania. And on their behalf, I say thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.